We've all seen them. You watch a crypto video on YouTube, you scroll down, and then you see all these bot comments. I've traded well on my demo account, but when I invested in my main account, I lost all my funds. Please, I need an expert. There is usually a guy that replies and suggests a crazy made up name like this one. Seriously, it's great to have a conversation with financial advisors like Teresa Guzman. And then by magic, all the other comments are talking about the same exact person. And they all say she changed their lives until they end up giving her contact, and it's usually on Telegram that it goes. And these comments are literally everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, and it's there. Well, except if you started using the internet yesterday, we all know this is a pure scam. But what if it's not? I always ask myself this question. I really wanted to know, how does this work? Who is behind this? And if by any chance this actually works. This is for educational purposes only. Do not do anything that I'm doing here in this video. I'm just trying it for the sake of science. Okay, so to start, I sent a message to one person that was suggested in the comments of a crypto video. So I sent him that message on Telegram, I'm interested, and he replied to me, how much do you intend to start with? Honestly guys, I panicked and told him $10. After all, if this is so good, why would I start with something big? But Alex replied the minimum is $100. I had no choice, I had to accept, but then this person literally asked me to send him the money like there is no singular proof, or how much would I be making, or what is the process. He literally sent me a Bitcoin address and told me send the money. I was like, wait, why should I send you the money? You showed me literally nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, guess his answer? I don't beg people to invest. There is already a lot of investors. Oh my God. When I saw this answer, I was like, man, just like do some little efforts. He ended up telling me that with $100, I can make $1,700 in 48 hours. Literally so much money in so much short time. I don't know how people can believe that. And he even said, quote unquote, every work done here is 100% legal and real. Make a deposit and send me the screenshot. So yeah, you know guys, obviously I don't want to flex, but I know a little bit about crypto. So what I did is I took the Bitcoin address and I ran a scan on it, and there is not a one single transaction of the money coming from that wallet back to the sender of the original money. Like guys, do you really think Mary from England who sent $300 has received $5,100 in 3 days? Obviously no. Once you send the money, the account blocks you, and that's it, that's the scam. Before we move to the next scam, when I was searching about this wallet, I saw that it received over $7,000 in the period of 1 year. So be very careful. But thankfully, these type of comments are disappearing little by little on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel myself and I don't see them as much as I used to, because YouTube is getting good at filtering these type of comments. But these scammers, unfortunately, they still exist in the comments. You just don't seem to see them. For example, why do you think everyone is talking about Kadun under this video? Why is there 62 comments with it? And why Reed Beasley feel like it's the one project all people will miss out on? So I had to search about this Kadun project, and I typed Kadun, and right when I saw that, I saw their description. The Kadun token platform helps average people adopt blockchain technology by integrating a widely used e-commerce channel with a decentralized payment system. I was like, bro, come on, do a little effort. And I saw like many articles talking about it, some AI videos as well. And of course, when I clicked on the website, I saw that the token pre-sale will end in 10 minutes to make you buy faster. And basically they sell their token for 0.012 USD, blah blah blah. They are partnered with all the platform you could know, so it looks more legit. And the one thing that made me crack is this AI video talking nonsense about nonsense. Guys, the script of this video is so much AI. There is no effort, there is nothing. They just used ChatGPT from 2012, I guess. And obviously I don't want to miss out. There is only 10 minutes, so I created my account. And to my big surprise, the minimum amount you could buy this pre-sale token is $27. And basically the scam is once you send that money to get your tokens, there will never be a pre-sale of this token. They will just keep delaying it and giving excuses to people who invested in this. And if you think to yourself, who will fall for this? Trust me, their wallets has thousands of dollars. People are falling for these scams, and that's one of the reasons why I'm making this video. I want to give some awareness about them so you can protect yourself. If you know some people that you think can fall for this, you can send them this video as well. Now the next thing people are using is sending you fake screenshots of celebrities. For example, this one about Elon Musk announcing his new platform and giving $2,500 to each one. At first you're gonna think to yourself, maybe this is true, maybe Elon Musk is so rich that he gonna start giving money like he's Mr. Beast. But trust me, no. If you enter the platform, you will most likely get your funds stolen. Moreover, people who send you these messages are not necessarily the ones behind these scams. Most people are getting their accounts hacked and they send this screenshot to their friends. So that way, if a random account send you this, you won't believe it, but since it's your friend, you will most likely believe it. So be very careful about this. Now this next scam, all of us saw it and thought maybe we could give it a chance. So basically you see someone commenting and saying that he has problem accessing his wallet, and he end up giving his secret phrase. And basically the person who will watch that comment, he will copy the secret phrase and get access to the funds of that person. Once you enter the secret phrase on your app wallet, you will see an amount. It could be $1,000, $8,000, but the issue is that you cannot withdraw the amount because you need the fees. And once you send those funds, you will find out that they end up in a completely different wallet. The catch is that the bait is set as a multi-signature wallet. To authorize outgoing transaction in such wallets, approval from 2 or more people is required. So transferring USDT to a personal wallet won't work even after paying that fee. So the scammers are acting as beginners who foolishly share access to their crypto wallets and tricking equally naive beginners as well who end up just sending fees without being able to withdraw that amount. So be very careful about this one. There is also the peer-to-peer one. Basically, this one depends on your bank and where you reside. But if you ever tried peer-to-peer before, it's basically you send someone crypto and he will send you real money in your bank. That way you can exchange your crypto for real money. And the scammers, what they usually do is not send you money and send you a fake screenshot. So be very careful about those. To avoid this peer-to-peer crypto scam, now I use a crypto card that lets me spend my crypto directly. This video is not sponsored by them, but you can check some of the tutorials that I have on the description. If you ever end up doubting, just ask ChatGPT about what you found and he most likely will have the answer. So yeah guys, I tried to go over the most interesting ones. If you want part 2, tell me in the comments, like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.